Jöregelt kívánok, hogy vagy, jó? Boy, I know that you can't see very much, but if you could, you would actually see you would see the path down to the beach. And I woke up this morning and I was kind of curious to know when the sun would be coming up. And the sun's coming up at 6:30. And as I look at my watch right now, it's about 6:08. So the sun will be coming up in about 20 minutes. And I thought to start my day with a beautiful sunrise. And it's a gorgeous morning today. The temperature is probably in the low 60s, I would imagine. And I can actually hear the surf as I'm walking along this pathway. And it's a beautiful pathway. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I parked my car just up from where I'm walking right now on a residential street. And I'm hoping that this pathway is going to lead me right to the beach and to a sunrise. Now, I don't know if I'll catch a sunrise. I think I might have seen some clouds off on the horizon, but even when there's clouds off on the horizon, the sun coming up can just really, really illuminate the clouds and just give you just a spectacular skyline. So we will see, as the saying goes. We should be at the beach here momentarily. All right, I've come across some steps. And I probably could have parked in a different spot than where I did, but regardless, there you go. Now you can see. All right, and this is all of, if I'd walked here from my house, maybe 10 minutes. But boy, look at this, folks. What a contrast to where I've been over the last couple weeks. Armourdale, Tamworth, Toowoomba, all special places in their own right. But will you look at this? The beach, all of 10 minutes from my house. And I don't know that we will see I don't know whether we'll see a sunrise. I see a lot of clouds off in the horizon. But who knows? Boy, what a spectacular beach. And to think that you have this to your disposal. Goodness gracious. Bathing Reserve, Wurtulla Beach, Wurtulla, Wurtulla. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. And there are no shortage of people out and about here in the early morning, walking along the beach. Wonderful. This is the Sunshine Coast. This is where we Aussies come to relax. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful Sunday in the land down under. And I'm going to try to do that today. I'm going to try to relax a little bit. I've been working and boy, to be able to just come down here and enjoy this magnificent Pacific Ocean. Just really, really fantastic. Wonderful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just beautiful. There's a couple out for their morning walk. What a beautiful sight. And there's actually a spot here. The lovely Michelle, who is probably sleeping in on a Sunday morning, just a stone's throw from where I'm standing. There's a spot here where you can take your dog, and you can take your dog and let the dog run free in the surf. So sun should be coming up here shortly. We'll see if we can capture some of it. Boy, I gotta tell you, the only thing missing right now is a cup of coffee and a biscotti. That's the only thing missing, and it is boy, it's beautiful here. Just look at this place. Just really, really, wow. And the sun will be coming up here. Sun will be coming up here in just a moment. The sky is starting to lighten, and it's going to be a nice day. I'm going to go do a couple little road trips today. It's a Sunday, and I'm going to go up to Mulaney, I think Mulaney and Mountville, and who knows what else. Maybe I'll have dinner in Wurtulla. Don't you love the way that bounces off the tongue? Wurtulla. So I'm gonna go to Wurtulla and have myself a little dinner tonight. But for right now, I'm just gonna watch the sunrise coming up, and it should be coming up here just momentarily. We're just a few minutes away from sunrise. We're probably about 10 minutes away from sunrise, but you can see off in the distance all those clouds, so I don't know what to expect, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if those clouds are just going to start illuminating or what, but we'll shortly find out. But look at the sky. Look at how beautiful that is. As I pan up. Now I know those type of clouds have a name. I just can't remember. Oh, that was not one of my favorite subjects in school. But let's just give it a little bit longer and see if we get some nice colors behind those clouds over there. While I'm waiting for the sun, I thought maybe I'd give you the full-on experience as if you were here, right in the surf. And I don't know how close I'm going to get. I'm wearing my blue jeans, but let's see if I can give you a little bit of sensation as if you were right here in the water yourself. There you go. We're just a couple minutes from the official sunrise, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but those clouds there are starting to illuminate from the rear at least, and hopefully we'll see a nice skyline with the sun coming up behind those clouds. It's always interesting when you think of the sunrise and sunset, because it just really puts into perspective the Earth, and that of course would be due east. The sun rises in the east, and if I turn the camera just up this way, that would be due north. And there's actually a surfer out in the water, so the couple surfers in the water. So the Earth is actually spinning at about 1,000 miles an hour, and it's spinning in the direction of that sun coming up on the horizon. And the diameter of the Earth is, the diameter or circumference of the Earth is 24,000 miles. And it takes 24 hours for the Earth to make full circle. So the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour right now, as that sun is just starting to come up, and you're starting to see the sky there. Boy, what a joy it is to be able to be here and just standing here watching this surf. I've always loved the ocean. Number one, I love looking up at the stars at night, at a big starry night, and then number two, I love looking out over the vastness of the ocean. So we are, I think, all of 2 minutes away from the official sunrise here in Wurtulla, Queensland, Australia, on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. So I'll just wait for a moment and let that sun come up. Maybe I'll call this the Sunshine Coast Sunrise, or the Wurtulla Sunrise, perhaps something like that. So we're at 6:34 right now, and the sun should be coming up. It's probably already breaking the surface. You know, as I look out at that horizon and I think about the sun coming up, I find myself imagining just circumventing the globe, and knowing that right now it's about 4:30 on a Sunday, 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon back home in Florida, and the sun is still rather high in the sky because it would be in the northern hemisphere right now. So middle of summer, sun probably sets at about 8:30 at night back there at night. So they're about 4 hours from the sun actually going down, as I'm actually watching the sun come up on this side of the world, half of the world, however you want to look at it. I guess I'm on the other side and down at the bottom. So 6:36, folks. There is your sunrise. Look at that. And I don't know if I can actually zoom in any closer, but perhaps I can. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So there's your sunrise over Australia, the Sunshine Beach. Look at that. Boy, the Lord sure knew what he was doing when he made this world, didn't he? What a beautiful, beautiful place. All right, so have a great day. I got to go find myself some brekkie. Good day, mates.